Hi guys, this is Imtishan from Motoring Middle East, taking you on a walk around of the new Audi RS6 Avant. And I'm not going to beat around the bush, this thing is absolutely magnificent. Crucial stats: 4-litre twin turbo V8, 552 horsepower, slightly less than the old V10 car, but this is so much quicker. 510 foot-pounds of torque from just 1750 RPM, and of course that famous quattro, as you can see from that lovely badge on the bottom. Interesting things about this car, well, the new model is only available as, you guessed it, a station wagon, which is going to massively limit sales here in the Middle East, if I'm being honest. But you can't argue with the practicality. That thing absolutely swallowed my bike with no trouble. How many other supercars do you think that can do that? Competitors like the M5, E63 are also nice, but they're all basically the same. Just depends which badge you want in the front. I'm just going to take you inside and tell you a little bit about what's it like to drive this new monster from Audi. Typically Audi cabin. Look at those honeycomb seats, aren't they marvelous? And of course you've got all the little Audi details, the red stitching, the carbon fiber blades, which are, unlike some manufacturers, actually carbon fiber. That's a message. I have no idea what it means, but I'm sure it's important to the people from Germany who built this car with such incredible precision. Just a quick walk around of the settings. You've got three options here. Once I stop fiddling with the AC, I'll just turn it off and cook for a moment while I talk to you. You've got comfort, which basically sets everything to soggy and is pretty nice for riding on every day, but you might find that a little bit not the RS experience. Auto attempts to basically go through that and pick when you want it to be fast. It's okay. I prefer individual because then you can set up everything the way you like it. So this is the way Shahzad and me like it. Once I actually make it go there. So you can get the engine gearbox basically in more or less regular street mode, air suspension in comfort, and to be honest, you don't want stiff suspension, not on the street. On a racetrack in Germany, I'm sure it makes sense, but out here it's just too bumpy. This way, it's perfect, and it doesn't fight the road. You don't want to be fighting the road. Steering as well, I like it in auto, Shahzad likes it in dynamic, but either way, it's a good steering setup. I mean, it's electric steering, so we don't like electric steering, but this one is pretty responsive. There's a nice weight to it. Of course, there's no feel. You're not going to get feel from these new systems, but live with it. This is the way things are these days. The sport differential is great. Allows you to adjust mid-corner. It'll just send the power to the wheel that needs it, and it's a thing of joy to watch it in motion. Yes, this Audi understeers. They all understeer, but this one feels more dynamic than most, and it's a big car, but it doesn't really feel like it in the corners. That's the important part. Engine sound is magnificent. Hope you heard that. That was great. And there's a belt tensioner and dynamic. I don't know what that means, but it's clearly individual and you can set it up the way you like, so it must mean something. Great car, absolutely great. Look for the full review on Motoring Middle East or motoringme.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. See you next time.